What is going on here? Can y'all hear me now? What is going on? There we go. Okay, now I hear myself. Sorry about that. Mike, it was being weird, and I don't know what's going on. I didn't have it. Honestly, I didn't have the receiver in there. I didn't have the stupid thing plugged in. But the headset was acting weird too. It was going off and on. My bad. Sorry, guys. Oh well. Hey, it let some people get in here, and I'm not even in the right team. Holy crap! You can tell I haven't done this in a while. Let's get out of this battle. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's like a thing you plug in for the wireless, you know? I had to plug it into the PS4 and I forgot to plug it in. So I was like, not talking to anything. I was like talking to myself. And then the headset kept shutting off and shutting back on, like turning back on and off and on and off. Anyway, false start. But yeah, we're going to go over the vault event, like the Gnome-a-palooza changes. I'm fresh off a root canal, if anybody wants to know anything about that. Feeling good today. You know what it is? Like, I was in so much pain before the procedure, like, before I got the thing, that, like, this is nothing. Like, I was in pain before, not after. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is way better. I was dealing with pain for a long time because of, you know, I don't know. I wanted to get fully shot up first before I went in and had my mouth open for 2 hours in a dentist office. You know what I mean? So I probably let it go way too long. And that's why it got so painful, you know? It's my own fault, but it's also like, I think I'm a little bit, like, kind of smart. Some people probably think I'm kind of dumb, kind of smart. You never know. But I felt like I needed to get fully shot up before I went in there with my mouth open for 2 hours in a dentist office where they make you sign. You should see all the crap you have to sign. Talking about the C word to go to the dentist right now. Too bad they talked me into a root canal. They talked me into nothing, bro. They don't say nothing. This place was crazy. The dentist was awesome, though. The dentist was awesome, but the place was like, they don't say nothing. They don't tell you nothing. They don't tell you what's going to happen. They don't give you no options. Nah, I'm glad what they did. It's fine. Dude, the tooth was like it was like two teeth. It was a crater. I probably would have rather had it pulled if I had my own option. But they decided to do the root canal. So I know what you're thinking, like, I'm probably gonna have trouble with it later. But I'm good right now, and I'm just gonna go back every 6 months like I'm supposed to. Strodium says, root canal, is that where oil tankers get stuck? Dang, it took you 1.5 hours? Why? Dude, we're just walking in. The place where I live, man, nobody's getting them. So you can just walk in and just strut in there and get shot up. Because where I live, everybody's stupid. Don't take it the wrong way if you know, whatever your opinion is, it's fine. I don't want to talk about that, but let's see. What am I doing here? I am doing the dungeon. So I'm gonna get that done real quick. I need Champion of Guard in the Soul Forge. So I've been going hard at my diamonds this week. He's like one of the last mythics I need. I wouldn't recommend anybody go specifically for him. You think it will be pulled soon? Oh well. Oh well. Sounds like fun. I just got my face drilled off yesterday. I don't really care. And it was fine. It was worse. Like, the pain before going in was way worse. Not being able to sleep. Having to hold water in my mouth. Did you guys hear that Sekiro video? I'm sure only like 2 of you did. But, in the Sekiro video, I had to, I was taking sips of water like every other minute because that's the only thing that would relieve the pain. So that video is kind of crazy. Plus that boss was super hard. I think Tim saw it. Tim and John, 2 people here definitely saw it because I remember you guys commented. Well, at least you commented, so. But I've already done some vaulting. This was off a Gnome-a-paloser. Got like this many keys, 9. Off a Gnome-a-paloser. Let's grab this crap. Got a legendary troop. Alright, so I think I'm going to buy the offer. Because I'm going to be close this week to getting to 4K. See how close I am. Wow, I shouldn't have done that. I could have got it tomorrow. Oh well. It is what it is. 3,990. Yeah, good morning everyone. John, Rainman, Christo, Biker Lemon, Tim, Strodium Wolf, John Fitzpatrick, Trey Bobuff. Everybody. D. Carwin, what up, man? El Said. I just call everybody man, so if you're a woman, let me know. El Said, Ruby Fox. Guys and man. That just means men and women. I should be pretty close to getting every mythic, says AZ. Well, how do you know? Yeah, I know, I'm pretty close. He knows because he knows. He knows Sinnycool. What do I look up? Base rare. Let's just look up, let's see what I don't have. Show all, show all. Show all. Or unowned. Unowned and base rarity. Alright, so I'm missing Champion of Guard, which I'm about to get. 10 more diamonds to go. Dow, which I don't even know if that's available. I think it is now, but it's like, you know, I gotta wait for it. Can't get that. I think I need like Moon or something for that. I need like Emperor or something for that. This is just treasure. The Emperor, the Moon, those are the 2 things I need for the other 2. And then we got the Gnomes. That's it. So pretty good. The only thing I could get in the Soul Forge, I think, is Dow, maybe? This is the last normal troop that I need. Everything else has come out in the last, like, 6 months. Probably even less. Probably like 4 months, 3 months. Yeah, I need well, I don't even know if the Moon's in there yet, is it? If the Moon... Yeah, and I need to do these guys, of course. But they're not even attached to a kingdom, so it doesn't really matter. If I had these 4 and that's all I needed, like, I would definitely not care. Like, if I had the Sacred Treasure and, like, the Gnomes, that's where I want to be. Vault Key drop rate has not been nerfed. Yeah, I know. Trey is driving the poop train, baby! Good job! Thank you, man. It's been a long time. We need some poop train. That reminds me, too. I need to, like, shout out some people, probably. Let me go, because this is brought to you by some people. No longer is it the birds and the bees. It's now the birds that want to bees. The bees that are now birds, but still have a stinger. Can you even get the gnomes? I think you can in the vault. Doom Blade is coming Soulforge on 23rd August and Doom Tome on 30th. Cool. Let's do the adventure board real quick while we're still, like, settling in here. Let's see. Supers. So this is brought to you by Trey Bobuff, I think. Trey, Ben, Kimmy. That sounds about right. Trey Bobuff, Ben Templar, and Kimmy 500. I think. I might be throwing Trey on there again, but who cares because he just did one. So let's put that in this. Trey, Kimmy, and Ben make this possible. With 2 P's. With 2 P's. There you go. There's your pinned message. Also, we have some new members, but I haven't got around to shouting them out just because it's been a weird week. But Elite Gaming, Cuddles, and XX Cypher XX are new members. I think I shouted out Elite Gaming, so next up is Cuddles. So, Cuddles, if you're waiting for your shout out, it's coming soon. Then Cypher, you're next. Appreciate it. We have at least 63 members now. Sometimes it takes a couple days to update. Something like that. We're hanging out around 63. Yeah, let's do this adventure board. And then I'll read the Gnome-a-paloser notes. Let me get that brought up on here. Yeah, that dentist man. He was like the pimp of the office. Looked like an older Jewish fella. Gems of War update. It was pretty cool. I went to a different place on Thursday, you know, trying to get it done earlier, and they were trying to do the same thing that I already did. You know, like 2 weeks ago, I went and I went to this place I went yesterday, and they just did X-rays and poked around a little bit, and that's basically it. They had me fill out some paperwork. Then they sent me out the door with amoxicillin and like ibuprofen. And then I come back 2 weeks later. That 2 weeks was hell, by the way. Like, that medicine did not help at all. I come back 2 weeks later, or, you know, a day before I was supposed to come back, I tried to go to a different dentist, which is a really nice dentist down the street. It was really clean, nicest people ever, communicated and everything. So I was like, man, I want to get in here bad. And I was ready to pay out of pocket and everything. And they were like, they were going to do the same exact thing. They were just going to do X-rays and poke around and tell me what I needed. And I'm like, really? I just had that done. Like, if that's all you're going to do, then let's not do anything. She said, yeah, the dentist isn't even here today. I'm like, well, when could I get in? Like, is it like tomorrow or the next day? She's like, no, it's going to be like a week or two at least. And then she goes and checks, and it's like a month or two. I'm like, okay, I'm out of here. See ya. So I just walked out of there. And I waited for my one yesterday, which I'm glad I did because it wasn't bad. It was fine. I wish they were more like, they communicated better. And like, I don't know how to say it, but their place isn't exactly like, I don't know. It looks like an older place. I don't want to call it dirty because it wasn't dirty. It was just like, I wish they could remodel it or something. Like, you know what when you go into the dentist, you want to see like crispy clean everything, like everywhere. Not that it was dirty, but it was like old looking. I want to see like brand new polished floors and crispy uniforms and stuff. When you're about to have your mouth open for 2 hours during a P word. But y'all know we could I went yesterday, so if you want me to be the guinea pig, to see if we can break through. Yeah, they nerfed the crap out of it, huh? I'm gonna read that here right now. Let's see. I already read it, and it's not. We got to go to the forum, I think, right? I found it pretty easy. I think it's under latest news, actually. Latest news. Gnome-a-palooza changes, August 11th, 2021. I have a thing for nurses, yeah. Alright, Gnome-a-palooza changes. Hello, adventurers. We were very pleased to see you all enjoying a plethora of Gnome-a-paloozas during the last Vault event. Over 50 million gnomes valiantly gave their lives during that event so we could all collectively bathe in gems and gold. Starting today, we are making a small adjustment to the way rewards are calculated in battles during Gnome-a-palooza. First, we'll explain why, and then we'll explain the change. A little over 1% of players are amazingly efficient at dispatching gnomes at an alarming rate. The clever ones amongst you can manage with a combination of 4 times speed, efficient team design, and the correct selection of weaker opponents to win games at a rate that is unhealthy for the economy. We were happy to see you enjoying this in the previous event, but unfortunately, we have to introduce some limits for the health of the game. As of today, if and only if a Gnome-a-palooza is active, rewards from the gnomes will be reduced if one of two things is noted in a battle. If a battle is completed too quickly, or if the enemies are too easy, rewards will be reduced proportionally. So if you can play 6 games per minute, you still earn more than a player who plays 1 game per minute, but it will be significantly less than 6 times more. We apologize that we've had to do this, and we tip our chainmail hats to the brave adventurers who pulled this off, but we really could not allow it to continue. Well, how about having some, people test that crap before you release it to the public? That's the first thing I would say. Do they not have people testing it, or is it like their little buddy that doesn't really play? Is that who's testing it? Is it like Salty and her little buddy? Is that who's testing this game? Because they are terrible at the game. Why would they... They need somebody that's in the top 1% to test the game. Not somebody that's in the bottom 1%. You know what I mean? Come on now. Get some better testers. I'll do it. I'll test it. I don't know if I'd be the best, but I'd be better than they got. I could probably give you some testers. I could find you some testers, at least. I can be the facilitator. Doesn't have to be me. I'm not the greatest of all time at Gems of War. I'm not the best at discovering stuff, making things. But I'm good at using it once I figure it out. So I can facilitate you guys finding some testers, you know? If you would like. If you're listening right now, which you're probably not because I'm dissing you hard. And you probably turned it off and you're crying. Gnome-a-paloosers. But, yeah. If you need better testers, just come talk to me. Or go ask Mr. T. And I'm sure we can find you some. We can find you some testers. Pretty sure. Why don't you just go to each guild? How about that? You go to the guilds on the game. And you find, like, the guild leader of the #1 guild. And just ask them for some testers. Is it that hard? You guys have... You know who the best guild is, right? And you know who the leader of that guild is, right? So why don't you go talk to them and see who should be your testers. Not just grab your friend from next door that barely plays on the toilet. It's their friend that plays with their phone on the toilet is who they're having test this game. For whatever reason. So, I don't know. Everybody sees that they fix issues. They're fixing issues. They're fixing issues. And I know I get fixated on this all the time, but they fixed 17 issues in the last update. 17. Why? Why? Why is there 17 things to fix? People applaud them for this. Good job fixing all the issues. Why is there issues in the first place? 17, and they're still fixing them. Now, this is probably like 17 times 2 now. Crazy. So yeah, that, by the way, what that means is when you do a Gnome-a-palooza battle and you destroy it with Ironhawk, the gnomes that you get are going to give you less rewards. But they won't give you less vault keys. You still get the same rate of vault keys. So everything is kind of still fine. But you're not going to get as much glory. You're not going to get as much souls. You're not going to get as much gold. I think they screwed up their screw up, and they still haven't fixed like jewels and shards and whatnot. I don't think. There's a couple things they forgot to fix, of course. Because that's just par for the course. They forgot. They messed up their fix. So they still have to fix their fix that they already fixed, you know, again. They got to fix their fix that they already fixed again. So they'll be fixing it again, you know, after they already fixed it. After they fixed it. After they fixed it. They're going to have to fix it again, by the way. They still have to fix like the jewel gnome or the shard gnome or something. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, look for that. They'll probably fix it secretly. It'll be one of those minor bug fixes that they won't mention in the next update or whatever, or sometime in before the next vault event, they'll fix it. But yeah, so now instead of getting like 6 glory gnomes in a minute and getting like the top glory every time and getting that much glory per minute, you're going to get that divided by like 6 or something each time. So if you're going to get 100 glory, now you're going to get whatever that is, 12.5, is that right? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. No? Whatever it is. 15, what is it? 603, 15 something. Anyway, you're going to get a lot less. You're going to get like 30 when you should have got 200 or something. So, it is what it is, though. You still get the same amount of vault keys. The thing that you're looking for during a vault event is vault keys, right? The thing you run the Gnome-a-palooza for is vault pity keys and vault keys and epic vault keys, right? So, it's really not that big of a deal. It's just, now you have to go back to soul farming and gold farming and stuff. You can't do it through the Gnome-a-paloozas. I already did my campaign, right? We should be doing the vault event. I should not even... I'm just making sure I got everything done here. Venture board. Dungeon. Check out the guild. 16.666. There you go. Let's claim this. Make sure they know I'm doing stuff, even though I joined this guild halfway through the week. You guys want to see how many people I got into this guild? Check out Boomstick Fancy Pants. That he was already in the guild. Kersey was already in the guild. Kersey. Here I am, Sinnycool. Thizboy, Zeus, and Young Mo. If anybody else wants to join up, let me know. We don't have any spots right now, but I can put you on the waiting list. And I know there's people out there like Really Messy, maybe Coco. But these were the 3 that I specifically brought into Morgenstern, so I wanted to get them in first. But everybody else that followed me, please let me know, and we will try to get you in, for sure. Festival Fiasco, I think we already got this done. It was a weird one for me because I was in 3 different guilds this week. And I probably didn't do very well because it was weird. John says we have Glory and Imperial in the Adventure board on PC today. I went to the wrong thing. Yeah, me too. That's a good one. Whenever you see Glory or Deeds or Gems, it's a good one. Alright, so I got 9 vault... I got 9 pity keys. I can't remember how many vault keys I started with. I got 287. I need to use these because I'm afraid they're gonna nerf the vault next. Is anybody else scared they're gonna nerf the vault next? That's what I'm worried about. They're gonna nerf the vault next. That's the only way they can get all that back. Alright, let's get started with this vault event now. Let's put on my gold, keep my life medals, I guess. Go to Black Hawk, I guess. They already nerfed the vault, says El Said. Did they? I hope not. Because I got all those vault keys just sitting there. That would suck. Alright, let's get going here. Bang. I'm not gonna do anything different. What I'm looking for is like pity keys and vault keys and epic vault keys. I think I'm gonna just use all my vault keys on Monday, like not care if the moon's in there or not. Just so before they nerf it. I might even use them secretly, like right now, like as soon as I get off live. I might go ahead and use them. I almost feel like using them right now before they do anything. But that'd be a huge waste of time if they don't. So I don't know what to do. I got all those vault keys just sitting there. And I'm kind of scared. What do you guys, how do you guys feel about your vault keys? Are they safe? Or are they gonna nerf them? kind of nervous. Everybody's going to be using their Gnome-a-paloosas this weekend. Remember to hit like, please. Got 9 right now. 27. Please. And yeah, Trey is the conductor of the poop train, by the way. Trey is driving the train on the tracks. Even though I owe you guys, so no need for it, but I really, really appreciate it. I'm back off a root canal the very next day, so thank you for that. Oops, I did the wrong thing there. So thank you so much. But I owe you guys one. I don't forget. This is not the one that I owed you. I still owe you another one. So, what up, D-Rock? How's it going? Nervous Nancy, says Tim. You think they're gonna nerf the vault keys, D-Rock? Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend them as soon as possible. I might even do it this weekend. Honestly, my main focus is on my new account right now. Like, as far as the vault event. I've already got like 1 million vault keys on this account. So I was trying to get some on my new account. Yeah, you spend them on Monday after the vault event, but I think they're smarter than that, and they'll end up trying to nerf it before then, because they know that's when people are going to do that. I think most people are going to throw them on Monday, and they already know that. So if you want to be slick, you might want to do it this weekend. But don't listen to me, please, because I've been totally taking the wrong side of the argument during the whole Gnome-a-palooza ordeal. So don't listen to me. Do whatever you think you should do. I might secretly use all my vault keys this weekend. So, but don't do that. Don't do anything based on what I say, please, having to do with vault keys or Gnome-a-paloozas or anything. You're at your limit. The economy's goodwill, I know. They're basing something around the top 1%. Shouldn't they base the game around like 99%? Like if you had to take a guess what they would base the game around, would it be 99% or 1%? What would you think? D-Rock. He says, I take up for them a lot, but this is a bridge too far. John says, this nerf was tremendously mean-spirited to the point I have 2 guild members talking about quitting outright on the forums. They have tons of apologists saying they wish they nerfed it more. The people that are saying that are the people that did not get in on the action on that Thursday. Remember when we broke the glass to the store and everybody ran in there and looted it? Remember that day? If you missed out, then you're probably complaining. If you didn't get to run into the store and grab some shoes, then you're probably complaining about it. The 1% is what makes them money. Yeah, whatever it is that makes them money is what they're gonna go with. We can all see that. They're very money-centric. But who isn't, right? They're just way too far. They're turned up way too far on that one. They need to turn themselves down a little bit. The money thing. You're considering retirement? Oh no. D-Rock's considering retirement. Rainman says, a day that will forever live in Gems of War history. I don't know why. I should probably be doing Gnome-a-paloozas right now. You guys want to do that? Let's get this one started. We'll check out how low the rates are now for everything. I've got like, I think I'm going to say, don't listen to me, because they'll nerf it again before next time. But I'm still going to save like, I don't know, 4 of them or something so I can get a lot of pity keys at the next vault event. But I got plenty right now. I probably have like 13 or something. What up, Mike D? How's it going? We'll make them millions, except the Trump casino. How do you fail to print money? John says they will lose money since they are pissing off players who buy into campaigns or buy gem rewards for their guild. Yeah, I don't know that the top 1% are the ones spending all the money. Do you guys really think that? I consider myself part of like the top 2% maybe, and I don't spend any money. I don't know if I would, somebody else would probably have to call me the top 1%. I don't think I would have to call myself that. I'm probably more like the top 5%, you know? I don't think I'm a top 1%er. I might be a top 5%er. But I'm the people they're talking about, because I'm one of the ones that was running through, leaving bloodstains and residue. Alright, let's go. Gnome-a-palooza time. So it's going to be hard to chat, but I'm going to try to grab them as they come on the screen. Let me know if anybody wants to get on the train. Just let me know in the chat, because I won't be able to see it on the other screen right now. Just let me know. If somebody wants to be the conductor, or somebody tell me in chat if it happens, because I won't be able to see it right now. D-Rock says not anymore. I don't think they are going to do anything to the vaults. Could they nerf the Gnome-a-palooza event any further? Oh yeah, absolutely. The vault is already a pain for finding troops like the moon. Nerfing it would be obnoxious, yeah. D-Rock says top 10% usually are the spenders trying to get to the peak, then they stop. I think a lot of people spend money in the very early game though too, like to get the Death Knight armor and whatnot. Mike D says I'm probably a top 1% poopy pants. It's awesome. People say poopy pants in here a lot. What's that? Some joke from another channel or something? Starting to catch on. If it is. Poop train is what you say around here, not poopy pants. Poopy pants. See if he'll say poopy pants. I'm going to use a Gnome-a-palooza on casual PvP Warlord 4 difficulty. This should be as slow as it gets. Let's see what rewards I will get. Yeah, everybody let me know. If anybody's saying some crap from another channel, somebody that knows, just let me know so I can get rid of them. Because I ain't about that. I'm not saying anybody is. I'm just saying from now on. You want to let me know. Somebody can secretly let me know, like in a message, if you think someone else is doing that. D-Rock says, I'm most definitely top 1%, and this just turned me right off of supporting them. Nah, Mike D, like Frank says that a lot too, so that's the only reason I'm saying that. I don't feel like you're doing anything nefarious. I think maybe... I'm just like, making sure. I remember stuff. And, you know, sometimes I'm paranoid, sometimes I'm wrong, but sometimes I'm right. Sometimes I'm right. And people are like, wow, you were right. Mr. Belvedere. Mr. Belvedere. Wasn't that... What was Mr. Belvedere? Sorry. Wasn't Mr. Belvedere like a butler? Or something? Like a maid? I think Nerf will be only on vault keys next time, right? That's what I'm saying. Jonathan, what up? What you gonna do with your guild thing, man? Why don't you create one yourself? I joined the Mana Bombers, and I'm perfectly happy. I don't want to create my own guild, because I don't want to work my way up from the bottom and have no stats, and be in, like, Guild Wars bracket 8,000. Strodium, it was either watch this stream or visit... I don't know what that is, Strodium. What are you talking about? I have no idea what that is. D-Rock, fastest slow method I've found is 4 to 6 Dracula's team. I'm still going with the fast method right now. I'm not going to slow myself down. I still want vault keys, you know? I know what he means. If you're talking about D-Rock, I know what slow means. Like, slow down so you can get the full reward. I don't want to do that. I'd rather have vault keys. Oh, that sucks. Gnome-a-palooza. Trick-or-squeeza. It's just a hair slower. So you're just like going up a difficulty. I might as well do Rowan, huh? Should you might as well do Rowan and like farm class experience too? Is Ironhawk out? Should we might as well do Rowan now? But isn't the Rowan team's team score higher? Thinking about doing Rowan now. Might as well get some class experience. Vishal says, I don't know why, but I like the idea of Gnome-a-palooza, but I don't like to play it now because it is turning not as interesting as before. I know they should have left it alone for like one day. They should have left it alone for today. Or yesterday, I mean. It's usually 1 to 2 turns with 2 casts. Mike D says, I just barely joined. You feeling get better, Sinny? D-Rock says, Rowan tops out at E3 if you're a top 5%. Yeah, we could try it for sure. Let's do this one like normally, this Gnome-a-palooser. And then we'll switch maybe to Rowan. I need to do class experience anyway. I need to level up all my classes to 100. Thinking about just doing that. I'll just be a tiny bit slower and I'll get maybe more rewards. What up, Elite Gaming? How's it going? We're playing Gnome-a-palooser. Seeing... I do still see a lot of vault keys. But did you see that? I got 3 shards there. 3. What's that a percentage of? 20 maybe? Am I getting 6%? 35 shards. I'm not going as fast as I could go because I'm kind of looking at my stuff. Like to see what we're getting. Let's look at this one. Got souls and treasure dome. 906 souls? That must have been the biggest one, huh? Sinny, your Fireblade classes all at level 100? Most of them are. I got Sunspear, Diabolist, Slayer, Dragon Guard. I'm working on Hierophant. So I don't have all of them. I gotta do Hierophant. I think there's one more after that too. John says that's the problem. People want to get the battles over in one shot. I'm just glad I can classes up quicker in Nerf and no Nerf. It does not. Yeah. The thing they didn't touch is how many vault keys you get. And the thing you do, like I just got one right there. You see that? The reason most people do the vault event is for vault keys. So the fastest way to get vault keys is still this. You know, there's another one. Do you see that? So I'm going to go use those vault keys and get a bunch of rewards. I'm doing Blackhawk just because I know it works. There's probably other places that work too. The only time you're getting less rewards is when you don't get a vault key, I would say. What up, Henry's Diary? How are you getting gnomes so easily? I don't know, because I just joined. The moon is not on vault yet, is it? I don't know. It's hard to find out, too. You gotta, like, Be a freaking detective. Can't just type it into Google like normal game. Any normal game, you could just type in, "Is the moon in the vault?" into Google. I got a verse. The sun is, though, says D-Rock. The moon is not. I believe D-Rock. So we're gonna say the moon is not. There's another vault key. I'm getting so many gnomes, dude, because I'm using a Gnome-a-palooza. So every single enemy is a gnome while you hear that awesome music. And I just ran up against a hefty soul gnome here. There he goes. And a boss chest. Anything to slow me down. Nope, nope, nope. What are you doing? Let's keep it going like this. I'm not going to change it up in the middle of one. Alright, let's see how many ingots we get here. Of course, I don't remember how many you normally get. Ooh, look at that! A vault key and an epic vault key. We can't cry about that, can we? 2 epic ingots. You know what I mean? You can't cry. You get vault keys. AZ says, that argument doesn't work in Gems of War. The entire game is balanced around speed, and your RPGs when you increase the difficulty. What up, Evil? How's it going, man? Mike D says, I got one more Gnome-a-palooza, save for later crap research, but I guess it's better than nothing. I would save it for later, bro. Save it for the next vault event where you can get the pity keys. I'm going to save a few for pity keys. It depends how many you think you'll get in between the vault events. If you think you're going to replace like 3 or 4 of them in between, that's up to you. I don't really fast explore in between though. I'm more concentrating on events and everything else we got to do, so I'm not like grinding the explore difficulty 1 for versus in between vault events. So I like to save a few for the next. You know what I mean? 10 Gnome-a-paloozas so far and gotten 206 vault keys and 16 epic vault keys. See, that's what you're doing it for. You're not doing it for the stuff they nerfed. It was nice having all those. See, I got another one, see? You still get a lot of vault keys. That's why I'm telling you, you should probably use them. Probably use them before they do something to the vault next. That's their only recourse now. The only way they can get us now is to nerf the vault. So I might secretly use mine like tonight. But don't do what I do. Strodium says, I will have to love you and leave you now. Pub time. Glad you got your molars, rams sorted out, Sinny. You reincarnation of Bob Ross. Bob Ross, baby. Pretty little trees. Happy little bush. Happy little bush. Alright, man. We'll see ya. Have fun at the pub. Have one on me. What up, Evil, Jonathan, AZ, Dan Quail. What up, Dan Quail? Jonathan, how many games you get through in the 15 minutes? $91 glory. Because of the vault key being more important part of this, I can see a vault nerf coming. I know. That's why I might use my vault keys. I might make a video out of it too. I just don't know, like, we could do it on live stream, but right now I'm like more focused on using my Gnome-a-paloozas to get my pity keys. So maybe once I don't know, when should I stop? Like, how many pity keys do you think is like the sweet spot? to where you start getting diminishing returns. Something like 90 gnomes, 100 gnomes. You can do 4. You can do like... I don't know. What do you do, like 20 gnomes a minute? We'll say 20 gnomes a minute. So... every 5 minutes I get 100. So I get 300 gnomes during a Gnome-a-palooza. So whatever that is. That's like being conservative, by the way. Alright, my Gnome-a-palooza is over. Wow, I got like 20 vault keys there and 2 epics. 20 vault keys and 2 epics. Now let's see. So 20 vault keys, 2 epics. What do I want to do now? Let's finish off this Explore, and then maybe I'll do Rowan. I gotta do another Gnome-a-palooza, huh? I kinda just want to keep doing what I was just doing, actually. At least a couple more times. I gotta get my pity keys up. What do you guys think is the sweet spot for pity keys? Like, how many should you get and then you quit using your Gnome-a-paloozas? Evil says, does Bloodborne still interest? I said a year ago I help you out. I already beat Bloodborne like 3 times. You think 200? 200 gnomes? Yeah, something like that. I agree. And that takes quite a while to get to. I'm on 65 right now. So... I don't know. Yeah. Once you get past like 100, you should start thinking about it, depending on how many you got left. But if you can do 300 gnomes in a Gnome-a-palooza, you're probably gonna want to... 200 sounds like a good, I don't know, maybe 150 actually. Maybe once you're at 150 gnomes, because then you're only going to get 2 pity keys for a Gnome-a-palooza. Like before you start getting diminishing returns on your pity keys is what I'm talking about. Like how many Gnome-a-paloozas does it take to get to the diminishing return? So then, in turn, how many should you save for the next vault event? Which, I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying, like, in theory. Because if they nerf it again, and then I told you to save them, you're going to be like, why'd you tell me to save them? So don't listen to anything I'm saying. They can do whatever. I have no idea what they're going to do. I'm just saying, in the current state of the game. In the current state of the game, if I was going to save a certain amount of Gnome-a-paloozas for my pity keys in the next vault event, how many would you save? You can get 300 gnomes per Gnome-a-palooza. And when's the diminishing returns? Like 150 where you're only going to get like 2? But how long does it take to get to that? Because I've only used like 2 so far, really. So I guess we see how many it takes before I get to like 150. So I've used 2 so far. So here comes 3. 3. We'll just see how many I got after this. People are saying 1 or 2 for the next vault event. I'm thinking a little bit more than that, but not maybe like 5. But don't listen to me, please. This is just a theory. You can do whatever you want to do based off of theorizing. Because they can change the game at the drop of a hat in between. What up, Dr. Mop? How's it going? We fresh off the root canal. I was feeling like I got punched in the face, like when I got home. I had a bloody lip and everything. I had a bloody lip and like I looked like Elvis. Because my face was still numb. So I had like the curled up lip. Vishal says also instead of making an item called Gnome-a-palooza, they could have made a super epic vault key like and put the same mechanics of gnomes. D-Rock says 4. Yeah, I'm thinking something like 5. I'm gonna err on the side of caution. Oh, you started with 4. I should have used way more in the last vault event, but how could I have known? I'm always talking about the current game, not what might happen. And even when I'm talking about the current game, sometimes I'm being devil's advocate, so... Let me talk my way out of that one. I am getting some verses here, though. It depends if you think you can replenish your Gnome-a-palooza with the Gnome-a-palooza, which I think that's the first nerf that they did, that you can't. They try to make it so you can't replenish a Gnome-a-palooza with a Gnome-a-palooza. That was the first nerf. This is the second nerf. What up, Ben Templar? How's it going, man? So this is my third Gnome-a-palooza. I used one off of live stream. I used one on, and this is the third one. This is the best time for me to use them, by the way, because I'm on live stream and I won't get interrupted. Any other time I could get interrupted and waste it. You got all the new gnome characters? Nice. I have none of them. I need to use my vault keys bad before they nerf it. What Dr. Mops do? LOL, try pushing out a 10-pound, 12-ounce baby, no pain relief, then come talk to me about pain and bloody. Like I've been saying, man, the pain was worse before I went. Imagine not being able to sleep and not being able to eat, and you have to hold water in your mouth every other minute, so you feel like you're drowning. So you can either feel like you're drowning or you can be in bad pain. I like hate water now. I had to drink so much water, I hate it. I mean, I started spitting it out eventually, I'm not an idiot. But, I wasn't always convenient to spit it out, so... Yeah, Nerf-a-palooza, baby. Still getting those vault keys, though. You can't complain too hard. I'll always encourage the complaining, but... The only thing we're not getting is the full glory, souls, etc. Yeah, what do you think? 4 or 5? Okay. Rain Man thinks 4 or 5. That's what I'm thinking, too. Like, save... I know. Don't save them. Like, this is just a theory. If they kept everything the same, which, who knows? In theory, if I was going to save a certain amount for the next vault event to get my pity keys quicker, I would say 4 or 5. Some people are saying 1, some people are saying 2, some people are saying 3. So 1 to 5. If you want to play it safe, and you're hoping that they don't change it again for the 3rd time, save 1 to 5 Gnome-a-paloozas for the next vault event so you can have a nice, easy start on your pity keys. You're doing 4 games in just over 60 seconds. Okay. Yeah, you can watch the timer up there, probably. If I wasn't chatting, I could probably do 5 or something. Yeah, we can watch real quick if you want. Go, 202. My load bar is also way worse than anybody else's. We'll see, that's 1. Huge load bar. 2. Long load bar. 3. Here comes 3. Here comes 3. 3. 3. 3. Long load bar. Plus I gotta pick again. Yeah, I think you're right. Just over 4. So here comes 4. 4. Yep, you're right. 4. I'm doing 4 a minute. So I'm only getting 12 gnomes a minute. So you might as well say 10 for some other people. You know, like, we'll say 10 a minute. So 150 gnomes per Gnome-a-palooza is probably like the average. So yeah, 150 would be a... Even like 75 could be a stopping point. Let's just say 100 to make it a nice, easy, round number. So we'll see when I get to 100 gnomes. And that's when we should maybe... That's how many we should save for the next vault event, right? This is my 3rd Gnome-a-palooza. I was on 65 gnomes. Dr. Mop, I did my 1 Gnome-a-palooza. The words for the gnomes were really low, but I'm at 39 out of 40 on the pity gnomes. Nice. Men are better at coping with sudden pain. Women better at coping with prolonged pain in general. Never true for everyone. Yeah. This was weird. Like, it was my gums. I don't have gingivitis or whatever. I don't, because it's not, you know, I'm better now already. My gums were burning so bad. It would start and then would get worse and worse and worse and worse until I put water in my mouth, and then it would get better, like, for a minute. And then even if I held the water in my mouth, it would start hurting again. I had to put new water in my mouth, or else it would still hurt. And I had to do that every other minute. I was putting new cold water in my mouth. That was for like 3 or 4 days straight. That was going on. Look at that. A vault key and an epic vault key. Prepares to launch second chew, says Dr. Mop. I noticed Greed doesn't give out as much gold as he used to. Takes 4 turns now instead of 2 in my gold farm team now. Huh. Do you got your Yasmin medals on? You got 3 life medals on? You gonna throw a shoe at Ben? Never hike about man cold and man flu. Those things are extremely dangerous. Just use a dude bomb, bro. If you use a dude bomb, that'll help your man flu. But don't do what I said to do in the last live stream. I thought you stuck the dude bomb up your butt, but you just put it in the toilet. You know, the dude wipes. You wipe your butt with those. So I wasn't sure what you did with the dude bomb. Never used it before. Sorry. Yawning. I didn't think we'd be live streaming today, honestly. Thought it'd be Sunday. Now that sucks, dude. We wasted our whole last week of live streams. I took myself out. You guys didn't. You guys were fine. You guys kept it going. I took myself out. Screwed up the whole last week. You started the Vault event with 20 Gnome-a-paloosas, now you have 27? See, it might not even be a thing. I'm saying save 4 or 5. That's if you're losing. If you're losing them. If you're gaining them, then you don't even have to worry about it. Just keep using them. Gems of War. Gems of War. Best team in the game. Gems of War Soul Farming 2021. I still have a new account playthrough in the can too, guys. So I might put that out later today. Since we're good to go now. No, I didn't have any teeth removed, Ben. They did a root canal. People are saying I'm gonna have to have it removed. I got a filling and a root canal. Yeah, I found a new guild. I'm in Mana Bombers. Very happy. So far, you know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna say? I'm happy. You never know, though, until you're in it for a few months, how it really is gonna be. So far, so good. They let me bring all my peoples. They let me bring the gang. So we're good. Yeah, they let me bring in like 3 other people. So that was hard for any other top 25 guild to do, you know? So no reason I didn't go to any other certain guild. I was definitely considering a lot of other guilds. Rising Freaks and Legion Kings and Watchtower, and there was quite a few. And no reason that I didn't go there other than they didn't have like 3 or 4 spots to open, which is a good thing for them. You don't want your guild to have 3 or 4 spots open, so. Dr. Mop got Shabana Vespera today. Loads of fun. Yeah, some people really like Shabana Vespera. I got Astral Mother on my new account. That's gonna be kind of cool, I think. Jonathan is doing 20 Gnome-a-paloosas per event and saving 10. See how it rolls. Good idea. I still say save like I'm saying like 4 right now. I think it's getting lower. Good morning, Solzar. How's it going? John got 6 verse gnomes in the last hour by EXP1 in Pride Lands with Rowan, none in Gnome-a-palooza. Mike D, I got War. Haha. One that I didn't have. Not complaining. Oh, okay. A mythic. I understand why... What? I don't know. Hello to Winnie and all other sinners. What up, Winnie? I said Winnie instead of Sinny. How's it going, Winnie07? What's up, dude? Doing some Gnome-a-paloosers. I want to see how many pity gnomes I get after my 3rd Gnome-a-palooza. Jonathan, yeah, Pride Lands and Kitar seem to drop the most verses in my experience. Not sure that's a thing, like that you should go to a certain place, but do what you feel. Yeah. But hey, if you're in a certain place and you feel like you're getting a good luck, why not stay there? That's what I've always said. Settle in somewhere. Don't chase the myth stones. Just it's like my Gnome-a-palooza's over. Just hang out. Especially if you need the trait stone. Especially if you're clearing easily. Alright. Get tribute. And let's see how many vault keys we got now. We had 299, so we got 18 vault keys and we got 3 epics. And our Gnome-a-palooza, we're at 80 now. We were at 65. So to get to 80, it takes, for me, and I'm not the fastest, but I'm not the slowest, so I'm a good average, I guess. I'd be a good average. Maybe people go a little bit slower than me, maybe. So I got 80 gnomes to the 80 gnome point. You know what I mean? Because we had to do 70 and 75, so it's way more than 80. But I'm on 80 after 3 Gnome-a-paloozas. So diminishing returns would probably happen pretty soon. And I've used 3 so far. So guess we do another one, huh? Alright, I'm pretty much on 80. I only got 2 more to go. Let's see how far we can get with another one. And I got 14 again. So I didn't really lose one. So here comes my 4th Gnome-a-palooza. Maybe that's what you should base it on, like, only if you're losing them. Don't count it unless you lose it. I understand your pain, man. I had 8 caps put in at the same time when I was 12. I still remember the month of Jello and soup. I got a cap too, man. The tooth was so bad they did a root canal and a cap. Hit that music, baby. Let's rock out with our cock out. Bang out with our wang out. What's some other ones? Rock out with your cock out. Bang out, hang out with your wang out. I said bang out. I think it's hang out. Another vault key. Love the Gnome-a-palooza music. Oh yeah. Where'd you find this one? Ooh, look at those souls. Probably all nerfed. 3 different nerfed souls. Let's see how badly nerfed these are. I got 3 again. 462, 185, and an epic vault key. That's not nerfed. That one wasn't. That was an epic vault key. Yeah, I might secretly use my vault keys. But anyway, about my new account playthrough, yeah, I got Astral Mother. And I recorded, there's another one that I'm going to put out later today, I think. Where I get, black manacles. So now I pretty much have everything I was shooting for. As far as, like, weapons and mastery weapons. I got a mythic, I got a legendary. I'm in a guild. I just gotta get all those kingdom quests open. What up, Koala Tyrant? You're a goofy goober. How to verse farm. Use Gnome-a-paloozas. Yeah, fast explorers. But yeah, you know that they, you know the achievement for doing a Gnome-a-palooza? That's still at 1%. Can you believe that? I feel like everybody I know has done a Gnome-a-palooza. So do I only know 1%ers? Legion King. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that one. Evil, just to be political, I guess. But Thanks for the info. I think I know somebody in Legion King, so I don't want to say that out loud. I think English Mofo's in there. What up, Anthony? How's it going, Guildy? Evil says, it was only at 650k when I asked you to join. Oh, they like upped it after? That sucks. Yeah, my main priority was my people. So there was no reason like I didn't join other than that. Like I don't like requirements above 1 million, and I don't even like 1 million. Just not right now. I could see in the future like me doing more than 1 million, but I've only got like 7 million gold, and if the new faction and a guild wars happens at the same time, that could run me down to like 4 million, and then all of a sudden I gotta give like 2 million gold to the guild, and now I got 2 million? Only enough for the next time? I'd have to start farming gold. 88.8% of the people with gems, the game... Oh, sorry, I'm about to read that. Hey, thank you, Koala! Here's enough money for a case of water. Thanks, dude. I need to replace all the water that I drank the last 2 weeks. You should have seen it. We'd buy a case of water and it would be gone the next day. I started using the tap now. I'm not an idiot, like I say. But, so Koala is the spotter of the poop train now. He likes to spot the poop. Trey Bobuff is the conductor. He's got a fancy hat. You know how the train conductor has a hat? Well, Trey has a hat. He can wear it forward if he likes, like a proper train conductor. He can wear it backwards if he would like. And he can wear it sideways. But he has to wear it. And he's got the levers, you know? He can tell us how fast we're gonna go. He can switch the track. He can go a different way if he wants. If there's like a choice, he can choose. He can put on the brakes full throttle if he wants. You know? He's driving the train. And we got Mason. We got Mason. He's the spotter. He's spotting the poop. No, he's making sure that the tracks are clear. He's guarding the engine car with his choice of weapon. Just like Trey has his choice of how to wear his hat, Mason has his choice of weapon. Does he want a machete? Does he want a flail? Does he want a pistol? What does he want? I don't know. It's up to him. Trey can have his hat on sideways, and Mason can have a 30 clip pistol if he wants. Is this your first new game playthrough since you started playing years ago? Yes. If you want me to be 100 completely % honest, I started up a mobile playthrough like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, but I didn't do anything with it. I just, on a whim, I started playing on my phone when I got a new phone like 2 or 3 years ago, and it didn't go anywhere though. So yeah, pretty much, especially recorded. I didn't do very much when I did the phone thing. I was like playing Arena. I can already hear my little one yelling downstairs. Hold on a second here. I think I'm behind. Oops, I'm wasting a Gnome-a-palooza. Sorry. Sorry, me. I was trying to get caught up in the chat, but I'll do that in a minute. Let's get this over with here. I'll just try to catch them as they go. I would like the XO-Tath. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I probably should. But you can have it, sure. Ben says his VPN is being a dick again. Uh-oh, what's going on here? I clicked the wrong button. I'm wasting Gnome-a-paloozas. Christo, I started this vault event with 10 Gnome-a-paloozas. I'll use 5 and then replenish the 5 I use. That way I can repeat the same method in the next vault. There you go. Yeah, I haven't really lost any either. I think I started with 14, and I still have 14. And this is my 4th one I've used, right? D-Rock used to be good, still a waste when Iron Gut Thrall Zool Slayer exist. Cool, do you feel the game is better now starting out new or better in the past? The only thing I don't like about it now is they like make you do a certain order for the kingdoms. I kind of liked how they let you choose in the past. That's the only thing I can really notice that's different, because I didn't play very much, like I said. I don't know if it's easier now or harder now. It's probably easier now, huh? I don't know. Gems of War is not a new but friendly game. I agree. There's way too much going on, and have you guys ever felt that? Have you ever started up a game like let's say like a MMO, like a random MMO, not like WoW, not like EverQuest, or even EverQuest and WoW, whatever you want to say, an MMO. Just to compare, like you start that up, and then all of a sudden you get in the game, and there's like all this stuff. You got glory, you got gold, you got souls, you got gems, you got ingots, you got all that stuff. And you're like, what do I do here? Like, what? There's this game mode, that game mode. You can go here, you can go there. You're not sure what to do. It's kind of how Gems of War feels, a little bit. They do kind of, as long as you do what Luther says to do, you should be okay. But, you know, he would tell you to spend money on the game, so you gotta be careful. The Exotath is an awesome sword. It was a fantasy sword designed for Hollywood by Kit Ray. Well, you got it, man. Lots of MMOs today feel that way. What up, DC? How's it going, man? This boy in the house. What is up? My #1 draft pick. Only listen to Luther sometimes, right? For sure. He'll tell you to spend money. 1 minute and I'll get caught up in the chat. I'm just running this Gnome-a-palooza. I'm trying to catch them as they come on the screen, though. Good morning, DC, says Rain Man. And John. And Ben. #1 draft pick. That's your new nickname, DC. Not to slight anyone else. Not to slight anyone else. I can't say anything without a caveat. Alright, come on. Is it over yet? Nope, not over yet. Just me alone is about to be 1/3 of the entire likes on the stream. Thanks, dude. Yeah, let me check it out here. How many do we got? And remember to subscribe. We're still limping to that 5K. It has not picked up at all. It does not help when I say this at all. If there's one person out there who's not subscribed right now, if you could please subscribe and help us get to 5K. Wouldn't you rather be one of the first 5K instead of a meaningless post 5K? Don't you want it to be meaningful? Your subscription? It's totally free. It's just a little red button that you push. And it's free. You don't have to pay any money. Only thing it does is it, you know, shows you my videos. When I put them out, it lets you know. It goes onto your feed. That's the only thing. And you can turn it off. If you don't like it, you could turn it off. You could say you don't want any notifications from me. I would prefer that you join the naughty gang. The notification gang. The naughty gang. But there's also the I just subscribed to help Sinny gang. And you can turn that off and you don't have to see my videos at all. So if you are an EverQuest subscriber or a Sekiro, which is probably none out there, but there's probably a couple EverQuest subscribers. You can turn off the notifications and just check on your own whenever you think I might have put out an EverQuest video. You don't have to get all these Gems of War videos every day and get bugged by me. You can just turn it off. Come on now. Subscribe. There's no reason not to. What's in the Naughty Gang? You just get notified when I do anything. I put a community tab. There's a community tab poll right now, by the way. The last class poll. The last one of, like, I don't know. We're going to do a lot more still, but it will determine, like, the winner, pretty much. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we do have a lot of data on the classes now. As far as, like, what people think of them. We've got a lot of data. I think Titan's going to win. But the way I did it, like, it's not perfect. Because some class that was in the same poll as Titan, like, say Monk, for example. If Monk and Titan are in the same poll and everybody picks Titan, but they think Monk is, like, the second best, which I'm not saying it is, it's an example. And then in the other one, like, we have Frost Mage, Sun Spear, and, you know, whatever. And Frost Mage wins that one. Does that mean that Titan's first and Frost Mage is second, or Frost Mage is first and Titan second, or should I put Titan first and then Monk and then Frost Mage, or I don't know. But we're figuring stuff out. I'll have to compile the data, probably run a couple more polls. Maybe run Monk up against Frost Mage and a couple others to determine second place overall. Or whatever, I don't know. Because I had to do 2 polls to determine first, so now we're gonna have 2 winners. So I'll probably have to run those 2 up against each other. And then maybe, like, the rest of them, run those up against each other and then see who's in second. But you can't. You only get 5 options, so I can't run, like, 7 against each other. So I'm gonna have to pick, like, the top 5. Just rig the bracket. Don't put the good classes against each other until the end, I know. I just didn't want to rig it. That's why I did it the way I did it. I just did it in alphabetical order, that way there's no way I could have rigged it. D-Rock says Titan is undoubtedly number 1. So what we're going for, we're trying to figure out who number 2 is then. Alright, I think our 4th Gnome-a-palooza is over. Let's go check out the data. We're on 95 gnomes after 4. You can kill around 150 gnomes per. So whatever that says to you. Whatever that says to you. I could get another pity key next time. But maybe not 2. So this will be very interesting to run our 5th Gnome-a-palooza. Let's see. It'll be interesting to run our 5th one and see how many pity keys we get. What was I on? Like 318 or something? I got like 13. That's a little bit less, huh? I only got like 13 vault keys. Epics, I only got like, I don't know, like 1 or something. I did pretty bad that time. Alright, let's catch up in chat. Why Titan 1? Just want to hear. Just rock solid and, you know, dust storm, 50% start, impervious, stuff like that. It can stun. Koala says, like, how often your videos get suggested your impressions. Yeah, that's a good reason to get more subscribers. Jonathan thinks Sentinel is number 2. Koala says, you know there's a glitch where posts on the community tab boost your channel a lot, so you doing polls and people liking and commenting really boost your impressions? Oh, okay, yeah. See, I'm reading the chat in the wrong order here. Let's see. I'm not going to go up too far in the chat. Let's go up to Koala's becoming the spotter. Anthony says, I don't have Scorpius to test, though. I had an idea of running a Gnome-a-palooza with the Scorpius team and using Obsidius so Mecha can be poisoned. JF, the verses just drop weird. I have like 12 of 3 of them, but only 4 of 1 of them. John says, another Gnome-a-palooza battle, double vault keys, baby. Nice. D-Rock says, it's a waste of time. Koala, is your mouth any better now? It's definitely better, for sure. It's not 100%, like it's still, like my gums, or my cheeks, my lip. And if I like clench down my teeth, it still hurts. It's better though, like just talking doesn't hurt too bad, and just sitting here doing nothing doesn't hurt too bad, and like if I ate something hard, I think it would hurt. If I, like my gums, my cheeks are still like raw, my lip's still a little busted. Like it's not 100%, but it's enough so I can do a live stream. Ben says you need a hobo kicker. I know. To get a hobo kicker, somebody else would have to do a super chat, and then they would have to choose to be the hobo kicker, because the next position is the first car, like, in there. But you can pick. If you want to pick, I really prefer the first 2 people to be the engine, like the conductor and the spotter, but after that, you can either be on the roof with a rocket launcher, you can be the hobo kicker, or you can be inside one of the cars, like, controlling the passengers and whatnot, serving maybe, or not, slapping them, throwing water on them. Oh, D-Rock, just use Rowan if you don't have Ironhawk. Yeah. Anthony was thinking for difficulty 12 Explore. Christo, I started this vault event with 10 Gnome-a-paloosas. I'll use 5 and then replenish 5 I use. That way I can repeat the same method in the next vault event. Rainman says, cool, do you feel the game? Okay, Gems of War, read that. See, some of these I read because I was reading them as they came on the screen. D-Rox thinks it's harder now. Rainman, lots of MMOs today, I feel that way. Yeah, like, you're confused. You start the game and you're confused. There's so much stuff going on. Only listen to Luther sometimes. Just Me Alone is about to be, yeah. We have 28 likes, around 40 people watching concurrently sometimes. Evil says, man, now you make me feel sad. I passed on that goblin troop. I just did not seem like it was worth 4,000 diamonds. Which goblin troop? DC says, glad to hear you live and direct, Sinnyman. Sounding great. Thank you. Good to be here. I hated that we wasted that last week of summer, because now school starts on Monday. But here's the good thing, guys. Ready? We got Saturday. Saturday, still doing live streams every Saturday morning at 8 a.m., right? If you guys super chat on Saturday, I will, at least the 5. I'll do Sunday, too. So we can do Saturday and Sunday. That's as long as you guys want to on Saturday, you can buy Sunday. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. Okay, and then we can keep it going, kind of, maybe. Because I might be able to live stream. It'll be later on in the day. But it might be like 9 a.m. Because once everybody's at school, and it's just, me and the old lady here, if she lets me, I might be able to live stream like after they're all at school. So maybe from like 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. or something we could do. Still, during the weekdays. But we'll see how it shakes out. I probably have to like take the next week off. We'll just do Saturday and Sunday right now. Like tomorrow we'll do for sure because I owe you one. And then Trey and Mason just bought another one, so I'll see if I can do that sometime next week, maybe. But definitely not on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't think. But we'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. I just can't get on here for sure at 8 a.m. basically during the week. It'll probably, if I do live streams during the week going forward, it's probably going to be at a different time later on. Or a different time super early. So, I don't know. I was just thinking the other day, like, well, once they're all at school, I might be able to do it. So I was just thinking that the other day, like coming home from the dentist. Now I want to be post 10K, says y'all stupid. JF, I've been wanting to play Divinity 2, but like you said about Gems of War, there's a lot going on. I have no idea where to start. That's how I felt at the beginning of Neverwinter when I was trying to play that. It's a free MMO, like when I first got my PS4 a long time ago, like 5 years ago. Whatever, 6 years ago. I wanted to play an MMO, and it was free and everything, and I got on there, and like there's so much different stuff. Like, what do I do? There's currency you can buy. There's premium currency. Then there's like all the weird currencies, especially when you have to buy a certain currency and you can only buy it. Like that's so like they don't have that in gyms. Well, they do, I guess, VIP. But you know what I mean? Like there's certain currency you can only buy with real money, and then there's other currency you earn playing the game, which is never as good as the kind you can buy with real money. And it all gets confusing because then you're like, how do I get this item? Oh, I need the money. You gotta use real money to get. Oh, that's the only way I can get that, so I can't earn it through the game at all? Oh, okay, so that's all. It's confusing. Mike D, have you ever passed out on the bowl? Awesome if you ever did. I don't think so. I think I've been close. I've had stomach issues before. Oh my, what's in the naughty gang? Notification gang. John says, my goal for this weekend is to get to level 1400. Only 3 to go. Holy cow, man. No Hero says, have you ever spent money on this account? Nope. Totally free to play. You wanna see? I love showing this off, and I don't even know how. I love showing this off, so thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I haven't spent any money on my new account either. Ben says, dang, John, you're ahead of me now. I haven't spent a penny on the game. Koala, all you really need to know is Titan is awesome and Knight is garbage. Mike D thinks Sentinel is the best. Go down to the last 4, says D-Rock. JF, just rig the bracket, don't put the good classes against each other until the end. Jonathan thinks Sentinel's number 2. Koala says, since I've been able to do community posts, I've been posting stupid question every day. The only thing about community tab posts is people like literally have to turn them on, I think, to get them to get notified when you do them. Like I think they have to be in your naughty gang to even get your community tab, or they have to look for them specifically. Because I know some people out there don't even know when I post the class polls. That's probably because they don't have notifications on. Because you don't automatically, like, not all your subscribers don't automatically see your community tab posts. Not always, at least. Because I know I don't. I know I'm subscribed to people, and I don't see their... I haven't seen yours, man. And I'm subscribed to you. I didn't know you were doing a stupid question a day. So that just proves what I'm saying. D-Rock says 50% start, stun, dust storm barrier on Brown, lightning strike. Yeah, I forgot about lightning strike. That's another good reason. Ben says I'll sort my VPN for tomorrow so I can be the hobo kicker. Alright. You might have to be the conductor, though. You never know. But you can pick. 50 start to Giants. Well, it's a 50% start as soon as you equip it. But then, yeah, if you have Giants on your team. Lightning Strike alone is enough to put it over Sentinel. Old lady, yeah. She's younger than me, though. Koala says, what if I donate $50 for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday? I don't know, man. Because, I know you're not being serious, but I would have to say, guess what? Somebody gave me $50 and they want me to live stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I would have to see. You know what I mean? Sentinel is good, guys. The naughty gang, yeah, you get it. It's both. Just like Sinnycool and Sinnycool. Naughty. Same thing, kind of. They recommend random people on the homepage. Oh, okay. Ben says, Frostmage, Sunspear, Plague Lord, Archer, Thief. Granny Gems is the best hero class. That's hilarious. Alright, let's do another Gnome-a-palooza. I want to see, let's... Okay, we're on 44 out of 95. I'm going to type that in the chat somewhere. I want to see, like, how far we get. Like, when are the diminishing returns? I think it's very soon. If not already. Why'd I go down? Okay, I got 13 now. I went down one. I didn't gain one that last time. Alright, let's go. Plus, I know where to start reading if I have to catch up in chat. So that's a double whammy there. Did I start it up? Yeah, I did. But yeah, like I said, I have another new account playthrough recorded that was before the root canal. Just in case I needed like some videos. I wanted to still put out a video every day. So that'll come out later today because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be fine for tomorrow. So watch out for that. I need to do an EverQuest soon, probably tomorrow night. Got to go get my day started. Hear my kids running wild upstairs. You sound like me, bro. We'll see you later, man. Have a good one. Yeah, Koala, you're probably the youngest person here. Didn't you know that? Didn't you know that? This game is like, I think if you had to say, it's mostly 30 to 40-year-olds playing it. At least for my channel. I know a lot of you are different ages than that, but that's like the average median. So some of us are 20s, some of us are 30s, some of us are 40s, and then some of us are more than that. You're about to turn 17? Nice. I need you to get to 18. Get to 18. Christo's right in the sweet spot. Yeah, Gems of War is like for all ages. That's why this game is still going strong. We got a 17-year-old and we probably have like a 60-something-year-old here. You know? That's pretty crazy. A game where we literally have a 17-year-old here and probably a 60-year-old. Isn't that cool? We go the whole spectrum. What am I going to do for my birthday? My birthday's on August 19th, guys. Next Thursday. I don't know. I should probably live stream, huh? Probably nothing. I'm like I said, I'm more concerned about other people's birthdays usually. We have a big spectrum. It's awesome. Plus we have more, I feel like we have a nice array of ladies as well. Most YouTube channels are very sausage heavy. Very, like, so we got a nice range of age and a nice, like if you look at my numbers, it says we only have like 5% women, but I feel like the ones that are part of the quality, like we have a lot of quality ladies that speak up and are centers and choir members more than other channels. Plus other countries as well, you know? I'm from the United States. We got people from China and UK. You might tuck it in if it helps. Does a bear poop in the woods? Join if you like Sinny's content. Oh yeah. Be a sinner. Alright, so where are we gonna be? What did I say? 44 out of 95? I better keep it moving though. I can check that after. This game is big in Australia. You noted it on your calendar, Dr. Mop? See, that's why I got a live stream. But if I can't, I guess it'll have to be on the 21st. I'm really going to try, though. I think the 19th is probably okay. Like, I could probably get on here at like 9 a.m. or something. What up, Roman B? How's it going? Koala. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I thought I found a loophole to use member emojis, but nope. There's some that you could probably just find. You could probably make them, you know? I'm not very creative with my emojis. Like one day I'll make my own. But those mostly are just, I made them, but they're not high quality. All I did was go to like Terran's World and copy paste and use the ones that worked. And then I specifically searched out the poop one, and I specifically searched out the clues, the video game. But I could have them made. Like I had my banner made. Like I'm not super happy with my banner right now because they didn't spell my name right. They separated Sinny and Cool. And then like I wanted more of like a dark banner, and it's more like cartoony, and like I'm not super happy with my banner, but I only paid $5 for it. So it is what it is. Maybe one day I'll get a better one. Next thing I'm looking into is probably my avatar. You know, my picture. I think I'm going to turn it into like a cartoon picture of myself. Instead of just a straight up picture of myself. Like have somebody draw that. Maybe stylize it like Gems of War or something. I just don't want anybody I know to make it, man. I'm just going to go to Fiverr. That way if I don't like it, I can just... You know what I mean? Like, I don't want somebody I know to make me something, because then what if I don't like it? I'd rather it be a stranger that I pay money. So if I don't like it, I can say, I don't like it. What I told the guy was, I told him I wanted Gems of War mixed with Dark Souls for my banner. And he kinda did that, but the only thing you can really see is the Gems of War part. You have to really, like, look to see the Dark Souls part. It's like in the background if you go to like the full banner. Well, the picture's just my avatar. You could probably just pull it yourself if you wanted to. If somebody wants to do that, I mean, just don't be mad if I don't like it. Because I'm very picky. If you want to, just click on my banner picture and copy it. And make it into a cartoon. That's why you use hookers. What up, Caitlin? Or Catalin, sorry. I don't know how to say that. Catalin, my bad. Trying to read a name quickly while I'm doing a Gnome-a-palooza. I'll do it more properly here in a minute. What is a paper towel cardboard challenge? I don't even want to know. Is it like the dude bomb? Good morning, Chad. Yeah, I'll give you my email, sure. Are you on my PS4 Messenger, Mason? We're friends, right? What's your PS4 name? Dakota, what up? Yeah, I kind of ranted about it a little bit. I'm not as down on it as other people. Like, the forums are always way too heated. We still get enough vault keys that they didn't nerf those yet. And I'm not too worried about it. Dude Mars, okay. Young Mo Ali! Another draft pick of mine. I wasn't ignoring you, bro. I was ignoring everybody until I got kicked out of my guild again. Then I started reading them again. So if I didn't message you back, sorry. You're not getting gnomes in regular battles anymore? Holy cow. See, Koala, that's the kind of stuff I don't want. I don't want you thinking I'm ignoring you now. So, if you're feeling like that about a PS4 message, how are you going to feel when I don't like your banner or your avatar? See? I'd rather keep it G. Pay somebody that's a stranger. That way I can tell them that they suck. I rarely respond to anyone. Yep. See, you're just press like, motherfuckers. Educational purposes. Somebody will push it because I said that. Somebody will push it because I said it like that. They'll appreciate. Y'all gonna have to join me, John, DC, Vishal, in our new account. I know. I'm chilling with Anthony right now, though. I will. I'm gonna chill out with Anthony for a little bit. I'm gonna hang out. I think that's my final destination, though, and I think he knows it, too, so... Young Mo says, sorry I haven't been around on the live stream, Cinny, but it's too early where I'm at. I feel ya. Aren't you in California? Yeah, I mean, if he wants to go, then I'll go now. It's up to him. It's not to the point where I'm in, like the guild I'm in is, like, good enough for me right now, because I'm not even level 100 yet. So I'm not, like, not taking my own advice by getting too loyal or whatever I say. Because it's still good enough. I just got a mythic. They're not holding me back at all. Alberta, Canada. You missed the guild drama? Oh, man. Morgenstern pretty much just totally disbanded, as far as I know. The bad part was they didn't tell anybody at all. So everybody thought they got kicked out. So I thought I got kicked out. Like, that just happened to me, so of course I thought I got kicked out, right? Because I got kicked out of my last guild. They had DC thinking he got kicked out. They probably had Zeus thinking he got kicked out. They probably had Young Mo thinking he got kicked out. Everybody probably thought they got kicked out until they looked into it further. And I guess they totally disbanded because every other guild moved up a spot. So even like the Bats moved up a spot. They got gifted a spot. Yeah, I don't know what their problem is, man. Who does that? Why wouldn't they just give somebody else control instead of totally disbanding? You think they were mad that I got Paragon and I went 5-0 the whole time? Because it was like right after that, wasn't it? No, they did Tower of Doom. I don't know what was up with that. Maybe they didn't want to not be the Paragon next time. I don't know. That's my headcanon. That's why they disbanded, because I came in there and I became the Paragon and they got sad. They killed themselves. educational purposes. They felt that me and my sinners were taking over. I didn't even talk in there. I don't want that to happen. I'm just bringing quality people to the guild. How can they hate on that? DC was giving gifts to everybody. He wasn't just giving gifts to me. He was giving gifts to the guild leader, to random strangers. He was giving them to everybody. So it's not like me and DC and Zeus and Young Mo were in there taking over and just giving gifts to each other. Like, we were contributing and helping everyone. Mark Joey says, okay, so I've been playing at Gyms of War for like 30 minutes now and still no gnomes. Holy cow. And I'm done with my Gnome-a-palooza. Just noticed. Moon's the one that increases your souls. It's a dog, I think. Or what is it? Is it a dog? Lucky's the cat that increases your experience. Alright, let's see what I'm on now. 61 out of 105. So I got two pity keys there. So how many gnomes did I kill? I killed 40. I killed 41 plus 100. So 141 plus. I killed 200 gnomes, just about 200 gnomes there. So we're getting into the diminishing returns like right now. And I just used my 5th Gnome-a-palooza. So I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to say save 4 or 5 for the next vault event. If you keep on replacing them, that's cool. Just keep using them. But, you know, this is just my advice for the current right now. They could change it. Don't yell at me when they change it or if I'm wrong or whatever. What I'm going to do, for me, my theory that I'm going to do, I'm going to save 4 or 5 Gnome-a-paloozas for the next vault event. That way I can get however many pity keys. I can get 20 pity keys as soon as possible in the next vault event. 20 pity keys. That's what I'm shooting for. I'm going to save 4 or 5 Gnome-a-paloozas to get 20 pity keys. That's my theory. And if you keep replacing them, just keep using them. Like, if I just replace that one, which I did not. I started with 14, I've used 5, and I'm down to 12. So, I lost 2 by using 5. So maybe you get 1 Gnome-a-palooza every other Gnome-a-palooza. Something like that. Yeah, that was a bitch move. Who would disband a whole guild? If I was a guild leader, I would never do that. I would go to my second in command and I would say, hey, do you want to be the guild leader? I think the thing was, like, a lot of them were called something Morgenstern, so they're probably all from the same family, so they all probably, if one left, they all left. So there was no one to pass it to, I don't know. But they could have passed it to me or anybody else. Wouldn't that have been awesome? What if Morgenstern passed guild leadership to me? That would have been sick. That would have been the coolest thing to do ever. Then I wouldn't have to make my own guild. I could take over a top 25 guild. That's what I want to happen. If anybody's a guild leader and wants to give me leadership and let me change the name of the guild that's in the top 25, hit me up and we'll come join your guild. But you have to make me guild leader right away. No, I'm just joking. I'm in Mana Bombers now. Loyal. But that would have been cool, like, before that happened. Like, what if Morgenstern gave me leadership of the guild? And, like, the best of both worlds. Everybody keeps telling me to make my own guild, make my own guild. The reason I don't want to have a really low-level guild that I have to build up for years and years and years. I don't feel like I have 5 years to build a guild. Plus, I just don't want that responsibility. Plus, we'll be in like Guild Wars bracket 8,000. And I don't want to just destroy everybody, and it wouldn't be good for the channel. You guys would be watching me going 5-0 for the rest of my life. I want difficult battles against high-level guilds. I don't want to go bracket 8 million. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, let's catch up here. Catch up and get the mustard. Cut the mustard. Rain Man says he had to go. Koala says y'all have kids. I think a lot of us do. I know I do. I know Rain Man does. Christos 32. What up, UT Dark CTF? How's it going? Sorry I didn't say hello earlier. I was running a Gnome-a-palooza. Hello from Germany. Dr. Mop says, what are you going to do for your birthday? Probably nothing. I might buy myself something. I don't know what to buy. What should I buy myself? I would prefer to buy something for my YouTube channel or my other business. I usually buy stuff for my businesses for my birthday. I like money and I like my businesses. Soulzar's 58. Rain Man just turned 40. Mike D is 39. Soulzar's not 60. Trey's 41. Ben Templar said 47 question mark. Koala, becoming a channel member is probably cheaper than donating $2 every stream, isn't it? Yes. Becoming a member is $1.99, and the only thing that's better than if you donated $2 every stream, it'd be more money. Being a member, like, it'll ask you if you want to be a member like the next month. Like, it's a reoccurring, I don't know. It's something I can almost count on, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have 63 members, then I know maybe they'll still be members next month. So it's kind of like a recurring. It's like me, like a paycheck for me, kind of. I don't know. It's kind of more secure. I don't know, like reassuring. Like, and you know, you get stuff. You get emojis and badges and level up, and you can be one of the centers of the choir and blah blah blah. Like, you get more stuff too. You can only do it once though. So after that, super chats. But you can go up a tier. There's 3 tiers. I think we only got like 5 tier 3 members. Like 8 tier 2 members. Mike D wants to tuck it in. Trey asks, does a bear poop in the woods? The game is big in Australia. I think that's where it was created, right? Catalin, what up, Catalin? Hi, Sinny, so hot here in Romania that my mind is too lazy to do this. Ben says that's why I use hookers. U7 says, look, people aren't made of tissue. We won't fall apart. You never know, though, Tim. Maybe you aren't made of tissue. Yeah, let me know. I mean, if you can make some emojis, if anybody can make emojis that'll fit, you know what I mean? Like, whenever I try to make one, sometimes it tells me it's not the right size, and, like, I'm not smart enough, so I have to just do a different one. Mike D, any dudes ever did the paper towel? I don't know what that is, man. Unless you a Democrat, says Tim. We don't get into the political stuff here. Ducato asked if we were ranting about how F the Vault event is. Catalin, you said it right. Lord Ico from the Bombers. All right, dude. Good to see ya. Man of Bombers in the house, baby. Young Mo, DC. I rarely respond, yeah. Combination of gems and Dark Souls. You know, like a Dark Souls, Bloodborne. It doesn't have to be Dark Souls. It can be from software, basically. Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Or horror. I like horror too. Like some sort of dark horror themed Sinny center mixed with Gems of War type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be the Reaper. It could be Dark Souls. It could be some sort of horror themed. I don't know. Just dark plus Dark Souls plus Gems of War type. Not like a baby. Like the one I got now is like a cartoon. It feels like too baby. Mark, Joey, no gnomes. Dang it, Bobby. U7 says, I'm curious how good you would do in bracket 1. I would probably go like 4-1 and 3-2 a lot. I don't think I would go 5-0 the whole time like I did in bracket 3. Because I don't even always do that. Buy an Xbox, says Chad. Bracket 1 is nasty, says Ben. Done that before. I'd rather file my teeth than do it again. I think I did it one time, maybe. I might be I don't know if I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm remembering correctly. I've definitely been in bracket 2. I think I did bracket 1 one time. I can't remember though. John had to take a phone call. All right, Koala. U7 wants a leprechaun emoji. If anybody wants to make one. Bomb says, Young Mo Ali. Mana bomb, baby. Mana bombers. Bombing on ya. Alright, what are we gonna do now? We're probably almost done today. Let's open some vault keys. Not the time and place to do it, really. But, just in case they decide to F it up. Let's open a few before we go. Live stream tomorrow, remember, 8 a.m.-ish tomorrow. What team should I use? Let's use the key team. Epic vault key opening right now. Why the key team? I don't know. I didn't even use the right metals or anything. I want more gold. Those potions, though. Look at those potions. Oh. Other teams would definitely be faster, but hey, we're getting some gold. Getting some gold. K-I-double-L-E-R. Okay, come on now. Come on now, Cedric. Little panty waist. Get out of here. Five gem keys, 20 chaos shards, Cedric. That was the worst epic vault key I've ever got. Maybe. One of the worst. Oh, I might have the right metals on, actually. We need an Anu, maybe? Epic vault key. I got 17 of these bad boys. Koala says he doesn't care if I don't like it. Jonathan says had to leave, but if you save 5 Gnome-a-palooza, you'll definitely be around 200 gnomes per pity key. English Mofo's here. What up? Do epics. Young Mo Ali, the perfect time if you're trying to forge a mythic. I'm 98 diamonds away from Weaver Bomb and got Lord of Slaughter already. Nice. Green and red, please. No? Alright. Agile, sweet. Come on now. Doesn't matter if they run away, remember. Don't know why I took purple. There we go. Didn't kill. Okay though, who cares? We just need to win. He's gonna summon in some of his boys. Like Sinnycool to the mana bombers. That's Cedric. Bang. Good job, young Mo. Another epic vault key. 288,000 gold. That's pretty good. Still pretty poopy though overall. You had about 2,800 diamonds after I forged at Lord of Slaughter, and I'm like 98.5 diamonds away from getting it from the vault keys. Mike D. Let's get this green. What was I gonna say? Oh, this week? Pretty good week for the vault, huh, young Mo? You get to get 2 borderline top 10 mythics out of the Soul Forge. That's pretty good. That's a good week to for that to happen. Arachnian Weaver and Lord of Slaughter. Could you ask for anything better? Like as far as getting 2 mythics at once? From the Soul Forge. Normally, you know, there's like 1 really good one and then like some okay ones. Or there's like 2 okay ones, or whatever. This week, there's 2 pretty much top 10s. And you get to get them both. Once again, my epic vault key is Doo-Doo, Mike D. Mike D sniffing and wiping and sniffing. That's what my epic vault keys are. Exactly what Mike said. They're doo-doo. Except for the gold. I got that one 288,000 gold. I'll take that. If we could get more of that, please. Like from the normal gnomes. And not the Cedrics. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, and I got that other mythic as well, the Wild Queen. Holy cow. 3 Orbs of Chaos. I will definitely take that. Come on, blue, blue, blue. Give me some blue balls or some purple balls. 1 purple balls. Chad once got Bashtag on while buying up to the weapon in an event a couple of weeks ago. That's good. That's at least a useful one. It might not be like top 30 or anything, but it's useful. You can use it to curse. Help out with your High King Iron Gut sometimes. He's not totally useless. You could have got way worse. That's awesome for an event. You're something you were gonna buy anyway. You got an extra mythic. That's pretty cool. One time I got a power orb out of the vault. And that was probably one of the coolest things that's ever happened. It might have happened to me twice, actually. I should make it a point to show the gold team once every video or live stream. Alright, don't summon. See ya. If anyone says they haven't, Mike, they'd be lying. Young Mo says, I also got 2 garbage mythics, but hey, I need them. Mason says, what other game should I add? I have Gems of War, Dark Souls, and EverQuest so far. I don't know. I like Bloodborne. You see how my picture up there is Bloodborne for my live stream? can't make it like too crazy crowded either. It's got to be mostly Gems of War. Like, I don't hate my banner right now. I think it gets the point across. I just want it slightly tweaked to be a little darker. Themed. Not like literally darker. A little more... A little more horror. But on topic type. Not just random. I don't know, man. See what I mean? I don't really want to explain and make you change stuff. And you do one thing, and then I say another thing, and you have to change it. 240 diamonds. Woo! Let's go craft a mythic. I saw the Power Orb video, but have yet to get one, but hope someday now that I know it's possible. Ooh, yeah. Soulforge, ready? This is like my last mythic that I need that doesn't require something else. Like this one requires the moon. This one requires the Emperor. So I can't get those. But this one, this is like the last one I need that doesn't require something else. I think other than Tao, which is like a newer... Yay! As soon as you get a mythic, man, they're trying to sell you something. So now I just need Tao, Hater and Scroll, Hatir Ascendant, Leonis Tower, Moon, Emperor, and the Gnomes. Ooh, and a Were-Raven. That's all I need. 12 troops. And look at the ones that they are. They're all new. I've got all the old... Every single old troop I have. These are all just new pay-to-win troops. That's it. So you can pretty much say I've got everything. 'Cause the only thing I don't have is pay-to-win bullcrap. I guess other than these Gnome-a-paloser. But they just came in. Ooh, Pet Bounty. Might have to get this pet. Just while I see it. Might as well. Got 20 pity keys. I'm on 105. So yeah, I'm going to stand on that. I think if you want to play it safe, and if nothing changes by the next Vault event, you should save 4 to 5 Gnome-a-paloosas for the next Vault event. So you can get 20 pity keys, basically. 20 pity keys. Let's do a couple more of these. I just don't want them to nerf it. Should we see how the Skull Waterfall does in the, with the potions? Dr. Mop says it's awesome. With potions. With potion gems. She says this is awesome. Alright. Let's see how good this is with the new potion gems. I thought that would go further. Brown to blue, or blue to brown, yellow to skulls. Don't have it. Let's just kill. Okay, look at this epic vault key, guys. Wow, that was epic. I need to change my medals. What am I doing? Vault keys. Wasting my precious vault time by doing vault keys. DC just got his first mythic on new account playthrough, PC mobile, but it was Shade of Zorn. See, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was happy to get Astral Mother. Because she's not Shade of Zorn, basically. Brown or skulls? Nope. Green, brown, yellow. Eh. Come on. Why you gotta be slow? Skulls, 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 skulls. Come on now. Oh, let's just do it. Well, let's just do it. Who cares if there's alignment, right? Alright, Epic Vault Key. 2 major orbs of chaos. See, that's a good one. Come on, Power Orb. Come on, blue. Come on, purple. Ah. Doomed Axe is worth it. Lord of Slaughter's worth it. Arachne Weaver's worth it. I would say craft them if you can. If you want my opinion. Of course, it all depends, remember. If you don't have, like, all the other top 3, top 5 mythics, like, if you want to be super patient, you could do that. Zorn to Thorn, yep. Once again, another doo-doo sickle. Let's go to the 2-hour, 30-minute mark today. Then we'll live stream again tomorrow morning, and new account playthrough later today. If you're here for EverQuest, I'll try to do that by tomorrow night. Should have did that extra turn. I'm an idiot. Ooh, look at that. This team's awesome right now with these potion gems. Once again, another doo-doo sickle. You got your Weaver, John? Good job. You know, we had that little argument last time about Weaver versus, like, High King, Iron Gut, or Wild Queen, or whatever, but Weaver's still really, 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 really good. Don't get it twisted. If you compare it to the best mythic in the game, of course I'm gonna go with the best mythic in the game, but if it's in a vacuum or whatever, it's a top 10 probably. It's good. And I kind of like it more than a lot of the other top 10s. Like, if you had to, as far as the troop art and what it does, and I just gotta, the stuff I say has to be for the majority. The majority. I can't just go telling people to get Sycorax, because I like it. That was my example. Let's do this. You remember when they had the fridge? Cleveland browned. What? Raw ain't all that. Especially right now, since everybody got so many souls during that riot loot, that breaking the window and running into the store event. Yellow brown skulls. Extra turns, of course. Yellow. Blue to brown. Big ol' extra turn. Let's just do this. We should have done Wrath instead, but it is what it is. Epic vault keys, just in case. Alright, another doo-doo sickle. I'm gonna save 3 of them. So we'll do 2 more. I'm losing power on my laptop. Remember to hit like, remember to subscribe. Wouldn't you rather be one of the first 5,000 to subscribe and make it worth, you know? Who wants to be after 5K? Like, you're just one of so many. Wouldn't you want to say that you're one of the first 5,000 to subscribe? Help us limp our way there. It'd be very nice of you. I'll thank you personally. Let me know. Let me know. Say, hey, I was one of the first 5,000 subscribers. I just subscribed to help you to get to 5K right now. I'll say thank you very much, person. I appreciate you helping me try to get to 5K. Another 2 major orbs. Nice. Come on, baby. Power orb. Blue or purple. We got a blue! One more. Yeah, 5,000 is a lot of people. If you look that up, type that into Google. What does 5,000 people look like? It's like an arena full of people. Let's do brown. I think, nope, dang it. It's pretty cool if you look at it. Like an example of what 5,000 people looks like. Not that we're all ever in one spot at the same time, but it's cool to see like how many people that really is. Hey, thank you, U7, for subscribing. It's about time, bro. It's about time. I finally earned your subscription. Thank you. Hey, we got Cindy Savage Lips. So we got Champion of Guard and Cindy Savage Lips in this live stream today. I only got 3 epic vault keys. I think I'm going to save those just to have them and to hold close to my crotch. Let's do like a couple of these now. I got 341 vault keys. Like, you know how long that would take to use those? It would probably take me like 2 hours, at least, if I'm going fast. Probably like 3 hours, probably 4 hours. I don't know. It would take hours to use all my vault keys right now. That's probably what they're banking on. Like, oh, we don't have to nerf it yet. I mean, it would take people forever to do that. And are they going to do it? That's probably what they're thinking right now. It would take them way too long. Is somebody really going to sit there and use all their vault keys right now during a vault event? Probably not. We've got time to nerf it. Chad says, I told my guild about your channel like a month ago. Don't know if they watch or not. DC says, so many great minds, comment, shares here amongst the Sinners and Choir members, learning the rest of us better ways to chase those Gnome-a-paloosas and gems. How about you? Tim subscribed. How about you? Did you? Alright, a couple more of these. I keep going longer and longer. And I should probably get off here. My family's probably thinking, didn't he just get a root canal yesterday? That's probably what they're thinking. Why is he doing a 2.5 hour live stream? Didn't he just get a root canal? And he doesn't have any strong medication? He's just doing it raw dog? Is he raw dogging a 2.5 hour live stream after he got a root canal? Why is he like that? Why do we put up with that stuff? Why do we put up with that? Why is he live streaming? Now when we ask him to do something later, he better do it. Your paranoia is making me do my vault keys. 24 gem keys, alright. See, this is better than some of my epics. This is better than some of my epic vault keys. Yeah, you get a lot of diamonds doing vault too if you need them. Yeah, they did nerf Ironhawk a little bit. Yep. If your main goal is vault keys though, don't change anything. Keep doing what you do you, boo. If you just want vault keys and pity keys and stuff, just keep doing Ironhawk. It's fine. It's not they didn't do something so bad to where you have to change the way you play. I don't feel. If you just want, like, the vault event is about vault keys. They did not nerf how many vault keys you get by doing Ironhawk. So you can still do Ironhawk. And you'll be just fine. You're not doing anything wrong. Sit there and explore one and do Ironhawk all day, all weekend, and you'll still be fine. Vault keys will give you enough stuff that it makes up for the other stuff that you're trying to get by going slower. It's not worth it to go slower and do harder. I know some people are out there trying to figure out the sweet spot. Like, it's a little bit slower, but you get more rewards type stuff. Like, oh, let's do difficulty 2 or 3 or 5 or this or that or this team or that team. In my opinion, just keep doing what you're doing. Do Ironhawk on Explorer 1. Get more vault keys. That extra vault key that you got will make up for those extra rewards that they're getting. Like, it's all going to even out in the end. It's not worth switching up. I don't feel like. That's just me, though. Just a theory. Don't base your whole life on it and die over me saying something. Don't lose anything based on something I said. Don't miss out. Just take it into account. Use your brain. Do your own thing. Whatever you think is best. I say things and you just have to also use your own brain. So if you think I'm wrong, then do your thing. Do your thing. And prove me wrong. Say, hey, look, you're wrong. I'll be like, oh, okay. It's just a theory. It's called science. They change stuff all the time. They keep doing it until they figure it out. And they theorize along the way. Heart of Rage. I got another copy. I needed that. Alright, so I got lucky the last couple. Let's keep going until I get a really doo-doo vault key. How's the new guild doing? It's doing good, really messy. Did you want to be, who's the other person that you said went with you to the other guild? I don't want to pressure you into, like, coming over to Mana Bombers if you're in, like, a really good guild. But I would definitely try to get you in if you wanted. Athena, okay. Some people are from the channel and some people are just like from the game and then they come to the channel type stuff. $120 gems. Let's keep going. That's pretty good. We'll go until I get a crappy one. And then I gotta go. Because they're probably down there like, didn't he just get a root canal? What is he doing? Why is he still live streaming? We asked him to do something today. He better do it. He's up there barely making anything doing this. I'm playing with my friends. I'm sorry. I'm playing with my friends. Alright. This one's kind of dookie. So let's go. I mean, this is like borderline dookie stain, so we'll get out of here for now. But yeah, what I've learned today is I think you're fine if you just keep doing your normal thing, your Ironhawk. You're going to get enough extra vault keys, pity keys, whatever you want to say, to make up for whatever they nerfed. It's not as good as it used to be, of course, because they nerfed it. That's what nerf means. Now, if you want to find the sweet spot, you want to use Rowan or Phoenicia, you think you can figure something out on a higher difficulty or a different team score or whatever the formula is, if you can figure it out, then do that. I mean, if you're getting class experience too and trait stones, like, you might be able to make it slightly better. And I could see that. But I don't think I'm going to recommend everybody changing to something else right now when it's not that much worse to just stay the same. So, will I use Rowan at some point this weekend? I might. I might want to level up some classes. Now that it's nerfed, might be even a better reason to do that. But if you're a person and you didn't even know about the nerf and you're just doing Ironhawk all weekend, I don't think you would lose out on too much compared to other people doing other things, at least. Because you're going to be getting an extra vault key or two that they're not going to get. Then when you open those vault keys, you'll get back whatever they got. So them doing all this other stuff and trying to figure stuff out, that takes time and effort and, you know, brain power and whatnot. While you can just sit there and do the same old thing and probably end up with the same amount of stuff. So it's up to you. Also, that you should probably save 4 to 5 Gnome-a-paloosas for the next vault event. Don't yell at me if they change something, or don't yell at me if I'm wrong, but it's just what I'm doing. I want those 20 pity keys that I can get from 4 or 5 Gnome-a-paloosas. So I'm going to save 4 or 5 of them, at least, for the next vault event, so I can get those easy first 20 pity keys before the diminishing returns. And yeah, new account playthrough later today. I got it already recorded. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for spoilers and more vault event. Well, I don't know. We're going to do our new account. What's vault event? We should probably do this account. We should probably do this one again. I don't know. I might do new account. What do you guys think? Should I do new account tomorrow or this account? Because I could do the... I can't really do the vault on the new account, though. Not as good. What do you guys think? New account or old account? New or old for tomorrow's live stream? Spoilers. The good thing about the new account would be the spoilers on the screen. The bad part would be I can't really do the vault event, so if you want to see the vault event, it'd be on this account. If you want to see the spoilers on the screen, it'd be new account. So new or old? What do you want for tomorrow morning? New says Ben. Old says Young Mo. New says Tim. Old says Chad. Pretty split down the middle. New says Tim. Old says Mo. Old says Dr. Mop. New says Ben. New's gonna be a waste, says D-Rock. Old says Chad. Old says DC. Old says Dr. Mop. Old says D-Rock. Glasses says, old. Alright, a lot of people are saying old. Couple people said new. I think I'm gonna go with the old. It's easier for me to live stream on PS4 anyway, so if enough people say old, I'm probably just gonna do it. Because this is easier than the other thing. Mike D. Mike D wants to be as borderline as possible. Then he's like, what? 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 What I did? What? 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 Mike D. D-Rock says I haven't touched my alt account even. I'm like trying, like when I don't know. I'm trying to like grind out Titan over there, so I feel like I'm getting some gnomes and vault keys on my new account. Can't hurt. While I'm grinding out Titan class. Trying to get stronger. So I am doing a little bit of both. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of thinking about doing my new account more than my old account, actually, like off recording. But then we got hours and hours on live stream. I can do my old one, so I'm not really missing out too much. I know, Mike. That's why nothing ever happens. Because I know. I understand. Okay. So, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. If you have anything to say it now, and I'll come back to the chat. So, thank you for joining me today. Ben Templar. Also, like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below, and I'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. for the spoiler live stream. So, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you for joining me today, Ben and D-Rock and Mike D and Tim. And D-Rock has his channel over there on the other place. You know, Artless X Arts on that other place that's not YouTube. John and Solzar and Koala. Thank you, Koala. I'll send you a message, bro. Mike D, Roman B. Glasses. Tell me your name, Glasses. Please. D-Rock, Dr. Mop, John, DC, Chad, Young Mo, Ben and Dr. Mop and Tim and D-Rock and Mysterio. What up? What up, Mysterio? How's it going? You in the naughty gang? I don't know. Ben and D-Rock and Solzar and Mike D. John, Mother Effin Fitzpatrick, Chad and Mike and Really Messy. How many tasks do you guys have completed? Not that that matters like too much to me. It is a thing, I guess. I think we're holding off on doing legendary tasks. This is better than Morgenstern, though, you know what I mean? Really Messy. So I got an upgrade for sure. Morgenstern wasn't doing legendary tasks. Every once in a while they were kind of weird and they would throw a lot of gold all of a sudden. But it wasn't really coordinated. But Man of Honor, we're on the legendary tasks, and that's good. So I think they're deciding whether or not to do it. Like, they coordinate. Should probably wait for Guild Wars. It's usually what I do. I save most of my gold until it's a Guild Wars week. And then I'll try to throw a couple million. D-Rock and Really Messy and Ben and Mark Joey. DC, Mike D, Young Mo, Ben, Mark Joey, Tim, and DC, Young Mo, Ben, Mark Joey, Really Messy, Koala, Mason, Chad, Ben, DC, this boy. Mike D. Anybody I missed here? Dr. Mop. Good job, Young Mo. Jonathan was here. Jonathan. Thank you for joining us today. I don't want to miss anyone now. Chad Plymail. That's why I say everybody's name like 3 times. English Mofo said do epics. I did. Did exactly what you wanted me to do. Mark, Joey, Koala, Ben, Young Mo, Jonathan, DC, D-Rock, Trey Bobuff, Catalin. Catalin, thank you for joining us today. It's good to be in the Bombers, man. Lord Ico. Come back tomorrow. Good to see ya. Love seeing new faces. If we can add to the quality, like that's even better than adding to the quantity. If we can add to the quality. If you want to become one of the quality, just become a member, come to the live streams all the time, comment a lot, just help out as much as you can, even for free. Roman B, JF, Rain Man, Solzar, UT Dark CTF, hello from Germany. Rain Man, Christo, Dan Quails. And that's as far as it'll let me go. There might be some people that came early on and I missed out saying your name at the end here, but I said your name at the beginning, so shout out to Trey, Kimmy, and Ben for making this possible. Shout out to Trey and Mason, I think, for making tomorrow possible. And I will get that pinned comment up for you guys tomorrow for doing that today. Later on, like I said, new account playthrough, part 7. Black Manacles. And live stream tomorrow morning, spoilers, 8 a.m. Anybody have a question before I go? Morning, Cinny. How's your mouth, bro? What up, Boomstick Fancy Pants, the coordinator of the Mana Bombers guild move. It was all thanks to Boomstick Fancy Pants. Tim says that 36,911 gold drives me crazy. Donate hole. Thank you, Ben. Have a good one, Trey. Later, Mike. You know it's all good. We'll see ya. Peace out. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Later on today, if you really want everything, if you want the whole thing, check me out later today. Peace out. Later, Boomstick.